it's not.
No, it's more than a lid.
That's so true. So this is our tart pan. But again, so many other things that you're going to do, and I'll show you a plethora of ideas. But one of the traditional pieces that you all asked for was for a tart pan. But I love the idea that you can do so much more inside here. You have the fluting, or the kind of beautiful detail that runs around the edges, the beading there, and now the liddet. What is a liddet? Well,
it's obviously some kind of lid.
It is
the
a
clue
lid.
is in the name.
That's last. You can use this as a baking piece as well because it's deep. You have that nice depth there. You can cut on this so it becomes kind of like a little cutting board. It's a serving platter. It's a trivet for under the baker if you want to take something out of the oven piping hot and put it on the table. Or, as you mentioned, it becomes a lid for that as well. We included the snap-on storage cover. So I love the versatility of these. If you're making bark, if you're making bars, if you're making your tart, this is the perfect piece, and it's in gorgeous stoneware. It's one of our specialty pieces that we don't always carry in our collection, so I love that we have it today.
Love the versatility on this. You're kind of getting 2 for 1.
You are.
With this.
Absolutely.
It's not, you could just have a lid, but no, it's a liddet,
yes,
which has all those other features as well. I think we need to go through colors because once again we've got a lot of colors here. So starting with floral lace.
In our floral lace, so the sides are going to be solid. You're going to see your pattern printed on the inside. There's your blue. Here's your black. We have your cranberry and your red. Notice you're seeing both pieces here, your light blue, full color saturation on the edges. There's your chocolate. Here's your green. You'll see that in just a moment. Here's your eggplant. And then below that is going to be your spice. And when I say your colors, there you can see all the way around the edges. You have the pop of color and then the painting on the inside. So those are going to be your floral lace choices.
Gotcha.
Then
okay.
down in
Old
front,
World.
yes, we have, look at how beautiful. This is not just scream springtime, summertime. Eggplant, your spice, the black, your classic green, your brown, red's next door to that, then your cranberry, so you can see the 2 different tones there. There's your confetti. That's what I collect, mixes and matches all of your colors. And then we have your classic blue. Both of those will have the blue border, but you'll have the confetti pop on the inside, not only of the liddet, but of the tart pan as well.
And don't forget, for that price of $21.50, or 5 easy payments of $4.30 on an easy payment.
That's amazing.
You'd spend that on a coffee if you go to a coffee shop. But that payment would get you one of these delivered to your home in around about a week or so. So take advantage today, get it now for $21.50, whichever color option you decide to go for. But remember, you're kind of getting 2 products for the price of 1.
Yeah, and they're such a great and unique shape. You know, when you've been collecting Temp-tations for as long as many of you have, it's nice to have these longer pieces that are specific. So this is, of course, why it was designed, to do a beautiful crust, to do a gorgeous tart. Here we did a berry tart. But look what we did here. Good. Look at this. We actually did our chocolate-covered strawberries on what we call our liddet. So again, this is the perfect dessert station for you. But then also you think, okay, well, am I only just doing that? Well, when there's a smaller group, and so many of you are always asking for that, we actually did a beautiful brisket, and then we did our asparagus.
A slightly more unusual way of maybe presenting food to the table, but I tell you what, I think
gorgeous.
It looks great.
Doesn't this look like a fancy restaurant where everybody can help themselves, and now you have that gorgeous elongated detail that you put out on your table. So again, asparagus here, your tarts, the things. We baked a bread in here. I know you saw this before. We actually baked this bread in here. So we put the dough, it rises, and you can see exactly how, because when we pull it out, it fits right inside. We even have some of the ribbing that you see on the outside on the bread. So again, now it becomes a little bread bowl.
And don't forget as well, the great thing about Temp-tations is you prepare it in there, you can bake it in there, you can put it in the freezer, you can put it in the fridge, you can put it in the microwave, you can put it in the dishwasher. You can pretty much put these anywhere, they're going to look great. Years down the line, they're still going to retain that wonderful, rich vibrancy of colour which you've seen on all of the different Temp-tations items that we've seen during this hour. What are you pulling out here? Oh, back with a little
queso dip and some nachos.
Look at that. These are not your average way of presenting things. Again.
You're going to take that all day, aren't you? All day you're going to say that.
It doesn't get any better, folks. Sorry.
Look at this. That's it. That's all I got. But look, I love, again, that you have a beautiful cheesy dip bubbling all the way around the edges. Nothing's going to stick to the sides of
Naturally non-stick,
Naturally non-stick because of that glaze. And that's what we love about it. So no butters, no oils, no any extra added fats. So whether you're doing nachos with your chips and dips, whether you're doing your entrees, whether you're doing your desserts, pieces. These are those pieces, and you have the snap-on storage cover that just make it so easy.
As much as I'd love to stay right here and eat the chocolate strawberries and that delicious tart, we need to go back and talk about colours.
Okay.
All right.
How many seconds do I have this time?
As many as you need.
Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, remember, you're going to get the snap-on storage cover, the Tart pan, and that great lid. Here's your classic blue. Here's your black, your red, your cranberry. That's great. Thank you, guys. The light blue. Here's your chocolate. There's your green, your eggplant, and your spice. And then down in front, look how beautiful. Your eggplant, your spice, your black, green, the rope detail that runs around the edges, your brown, your red, cranberry, confetti, which is what I collect, mixes and matches, and then last but not least, that gorgeous blue.
It's like the big awards ceremony. They start playing the music when you're running out of time. They want you to wrap it up, folks.
As soon as I hear it, I'm like,
well, there you go. I can't believe
fun.
What a fun hour. Thank you so much.
Oh, ready?
Lovely to see you.
See?